welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for October 21st, 2023. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 7:10 a.m. Central Daylight Time, followed by sunset at 6:10 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky, two planets, Venus and Jupiter, are easy to locate during morning twilight. Brilliant Venus is nearly 30 degrees above the east-southeast horizon at 1 hour before sunrise. As twilight brightens toward daybreak, the planet is still visible. Venus is in front of Leo's distant stars. The morning star steps eastward each morning compared to the stellar background. Use a binocular to see the dimmer star Rho Leonis, Rho Leo on the chart, 4.7 degrees to the planet's upper right. Venus is approaching its greatest separation from the Sun, as viewed from our planet, known as the greatest elongation. Because the planet's orbit is inside Earth's, Venus does not stray far from the Sun. After inferior conjunction between Earth and the central star, Venus speeds away and ahead of our planet. It brightens and then reaches a point when it rises early and appears high in the sky. Then it begins to rise later after it sort of rounds the curvature of its solar orbit. Like a dog on a chain attached to a yard spike, the planet reaches the end of its slack and it heads toward the farthest part of its orbit. The greatest elongation occurs in 2 mornings, and coincidentally Venus passes Saturn, Leo's 2 small ribs, in a wide conjunction. This morning Venus rises 5 minutes short of 4 hours before sunrise and nearly an hour after Saturn sets. Not as bright as Venus, Jupiter is in the western sky during morning twilight. The Jovian giant is retrograding in front of Aries, 12.1 degrees to the left of Hammel, the constellation's brightest star. In a week, Jupiter passes between Hammel and Menkar, part of Cetus. For sky watchers in the western hemisphere with telescopes, Jupiter's great red spot is visible at the center of the planet in the southern hemisphere twice today. The first is at 3:39 a.m. CDT and the second, 11:30 p.m. CDT, 2 Jupiter days after the first appearance. In the evening sky, after superior conjunction yesterday, Mercury is moving toward an appearance in the western sky after sundown. This evening the planet sets only 5 minutes after the sun sets. Mars follows 18 minutes later. An hour after sundown, the nearly half-full moon is in the southern sky. The half-full, first quarter, phase occurs at 10:29 p.m. CDT. Saturn is farther eastward, nearly 35 degrees to the moon's upper left and almost 30 degrees above the southeast horizon. The ringed wonder is retrograding in front of Aquarius, 6.8 degrees to the left of Deneb Alchdi. Both fit into the same binocular field of view. At this hour, Jupiter is low in the east-northeast. Wait another hour to see it about 15 degrees up in the east. As the midnight hour approaches, the planet is about halfway up in the southeast and in the west again tomorrow before sunrise. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.